Sometimes we become a rare Pokemon.
But yeah, thank you guys for showing up. I know we have like a new, our
new studio,
our original studio back.
Yeah,
which is fun. It'll be fun. We just need to kind of get in the mood.
Oh yeah. If you like what you hear, definitely give us a thumbs up, a 5 stars, hopefully a positive review if you have the time. Take a few minutes and write something nice. Share these episodes, any episode you listen to, with your friends, family, co-workers, whoever it may be. You can listen to us on a plethora of platforms, whether it's Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, iHeartRadio, SoundCloud, Stitcher. We are everywhere. So check us out and follow us on Instagram, because we have an Instagram. And what is the name of our Instagram?
At @dropthemic_podcast.
Yes.
Me and James are on there all the time. So if you want to drop into the DMs, if you want to give us some feedback on what you'd like to hear or not hear, a movie suggestion. If you want to be a guest, now we have room for plenty of people to be on the show and have a fun time. So come down and let's do some interviews. Let's talk to some people and get some new flavor in here.
Yeah, we want some new blood. We want some new blood in here.
It'd be fun.
It would be. So if you're listening to this and you want to come out, you live close. Let's do it. All right. Until next time, we're going to be talking about Ghost in the Shell.
Oh yeah,
starring Scarlett Johansson.
Hope everyone had a good time at Comic-Con.
Yes.
Or having a good time at Comic-Con.
Yeah, your week is starting off fresh. You got Friday, you got Saturday and Sunday to look forward to. So have fun, be safe, stay hydrated, because it's going to be hot as hell.
Don't drink and drive over everywhere. Especially if you're going, if you're a local and you've never been to the con or you want to take people to the con, definitely Uber in there, or use the metro system that we have.
Definitely.
That we have here, which they're very good at accommodating everybody there.
Oh yeah.
And if you're coming out of town, usually shuttles to your hotel that bring you to the con and take you back to your hotel room.
Yeah, I know. We have a shuttle running from I won't say where
business.
from your employer.
Mm-hmm. Which is
we're not sponsored by them yet, so
we can't
drop names.
But yeah, man, again, be safe. And enjoy Comic-Con, enjoy the Rickmobile, enjoy Detective Pikachu, enjoy Watchmen.
Go check out all the free stuff that's outside.
Yeah, the Batman experience happening at Balboa Park.
I'm gonna be there.
What else? Just enjoy everything.
Meet me there for the free badge.
I mean, if you don't have a badge like my boy James, there's other stuff to go out and experience.
Definitely,
and
all over the town.
Yeah,
it's
everywhere downtown.
Yeah, it's a mass participation.
Yeah, which is cool. Cool to see that.
And Practical Jokers are gonna have
always
stuff
at Petco, right?
Petco Park. Yeah. So 50 years, you gotta definitely go at least outside just to hang out, because it's not an easy thing to say. It's not an easy thing to accomplish. Yeah. Especially with everything changing in this world. 50 years of Comic-Con and beyond.
Yeah.
So
let's keep it going.
Let's keep that going.
Make sure you check out Mandy.
Yes.
If you haven't yet.
Yes.
It's streaming now on Shudder, possibly on Prime as well, but I know for sure it's on Shudder. Or buy it. It's only like 14. I think it's like $14 Blu-ray.
Yeah, I think so.
Not too
could be on sale somewhere.
I'm probably on Google or iTunes somewhere.
But yeah, check out Mandy.
Yes.
Very fun movie. Not for everybody. It's very it's a niche film.
Yes.
But give it a try.
Definitely
if
not
you
for
like,
the faint
yeah,
of heart.
Yeah, if you like weird, obscure, slow burn stuff, check it out.
Yes. And have a good weekend.
Yes.
Till next time.
Until next time.
Peace.
I think Mandy's a lot of different things. On the surface, it's a very straightforward revenge movie. It's sort of like a yin and the yang of Black. It's a companion piece to Black Rainbow, whereas Black Rainbow was like an inhale of all these feelings. Then Mandy's an exhale of them all. So it's much more emotional. It's much more extroverted, and it's got a lot more of me in it.
I saw it from several different angles. I was excited by the kind of fantasy almost aspect of revenge. The idea that it was in 1983 and it just felt like a mysterious world that Panos was going to develop. Having seen Beyond the Black Rainbow, I knew he would do something totally unique.
The character in the script was just so extreme, so out there, such a raging narcissist, and I what I was impressed by was that Panos didn't just create a villain, he actually tapped into and articulated some things that I've understood through a lot of introspection around the male ego and the heights and the depths and the depravity of it.
In Black Rainbow, in this movie, I'm sort of obsessed with the absurdity and the delusion of the male ego and how it will go to any lengths to like get what it wants, and no matter what the consequences are. And even though I started writing this 10 years ago, I feel like it's taken on a whole new resonance since.
It was one of the best experiences I've had on set. And
Me too.
I've made a ton of movies, and it's almost 40 years, but I can tell you, working with Panos and working with Linus and working with Andrea, you know, because Panos is a filmmaker that knows what he wants, it's very relaxing for the performers, because we can feel liberated knowing that we're giving him what he needs, and he's directing us in a way where we can hit the bullseye. There's a lot of filmmakers you work with that don't know what they want, and you lose a lot of time, and it creates a lot of anxiety, and they're fixing things that aren't broken. But with Panos, like you know, we did a lot of oneers, and some of my favorite stuff happens in one shot, you know, because it breathes and it moves, and you have to have confidence to do that, which he has.
There's something going on in film today which I kind of refer to as the tyranny of perfection, which is that on the craftsman level, everything needs to be seen as utterly precise and perfect, or it's seen as a failure. And I kind of like rough edges on things, you know, so sometimes I would allow just those to exist, and I find those more beautiful in a way.
It happens when there aren't too many cooks in the kitchen, when you don't have producers from studios, the suits, if you will, breathing down your neck, giving the director notes, giving the actors notes, and not really giving them any faith that they can do this job because they have the vision. When they get in the middle of it, then all the oxygen goes out of the room, and then you're like caving in. You don't feel relaxed. You're confused. There's too many voices, and then you lose the Super 8 feeling. The Super 8 feeling is when you are a child and you are in your backyard and you've got that Super 8 camera and you're making a movie for no other reason than you love the movie you're making. You're not trying to like sell tickets. You're not trying to make dollars. You're not trying to like get an Oscar. You're just making the movie for the love of the movie, and that's the Super 8 feeling.
But you've got to have people who've got real stories to tell. Because a lot of people just want to tell a story and make a movie and be it hit and cool and people are going to like it. And, you know, it's got to come from somewhere. And even the process, the fact it's taken Panos this amount of years and this story's been cooking for this time, you feel the consciousness in the piece. And I think that's what an audience feel too. They connect with, you know, the storyteller.
We were lucky in this situation because we had Spectre Vision, who protected us. Yeah, and they protected us, and that's why I stuck with them for so long, because I got to know them and I came to trust them, And I didn't want to go into my second film in a situation like Nic's describing, where people are in there telling you what to do and sucking the life out of the room, where you can't be creative. It really kills creativity. And so I knew that they would protect that, and they did.
Look, Cheddar Goblin! Cheddar Goblin, did you eat all the macaroni and cheese?
Nothing's better than cheddar.
Cheddar Goblin. Cheddar Goblin! Cheddar Goblin! Cheddar Goblin! Yeah!
Cheddar Goblin by Devine has 60% more cheese than the next leading brand. Kids and goblins agree, Cheddar Goblin tastes the best. That's why Cheddar Goblin was rated #1 3 years in a row.